All right, welcome back. I'm going to give you a homeschool room / living room tour. Okay, so give you an idea of how we do things. So let's go. So for the new year, I have cleaned out all their toys and gotten rid of toys, but kept the most important and the most used toys. That's it. There we go. We got snap ships. We got magnets. So I kind of made this into a little corner for them, because school resumes the 4th. This is a dirty laundry basket, communal dirty laundry basket for everyone. It's a 2-bedroom house. This is where I put their clean clothes in so that every day they can fold them. See, someone hasn't folded his clothes. But there they are, the clean clothes. This is books that I want them or that I think they'll enjoy. So kind of just out on display. And this is our Lego corner. So this is our Lego corner. Sorry if it's not bright enough. Let me open it up. But above here, we have, let me show you 3 things. This is our day-to-day schedule as to what we're going to be following Monday to Friday. It's actually Monday to Thursday, darn it. But there you go. That's our, so wake and play, breakfast, read with mom, play, work for mom. So they play while I work. I'm going to edit a video. Then mom's school time with Locke while Finnegan can do his checklist. His checklist is over here. Over here, I'll show you that in a minute. So he can usually make music while I do that because school time with the youngest does not take long. And then mom's school time with Finn, and Locke can watch Captain Discovery or science shows. Then we have lunch, then we have relaxing time. So in the big room here where we are, we're gonna do books or puzzles or relaxing playing. None of us are touching any devices or iPads or cell phones until 2 p.m. So any books you wanna read, we're reading actual books, things like that. So 2 p.m. we can do the iPad or TV is allowed if they put their laundry away, they have done their teeth, and they have cleaned up. Then they can watch DVDs, PBS Kids, Spaceship Launch, which is a game, PBS Kids game, Inventioneers, which is another game, chess, or Apple Music. That's it. That's all that is allowed. Then we'll have dinner. It's prayer time, iPads put away, and then they will have Green YouTube. Green YouTube is actually Safe Vision. I just call it Green YouTube. These are the 5 things that need to be done. Dishes cleared, pajamas are on, dirty clothes in the laundry, teeth brushed, mouthwash used if they use it. The younger ones don't. And you have water for bed. And then after 7:15 is books or audiobooks only, okay? So then, on the other side, we have Self-Care Sunday, making sure that we all get ready for the week. That means our hair, nails, things like that. Getting our hair, trimmed. This is the prayer that we're going to be working on this week that I wanted to put it there to remember. This is if they want to earn extra money. If they want to earn extra money, I'm not paying very much. Organize game, 50 cents. Clean the fridge, 75 cents. But if they spend it at a thrift store, then they can get some pretty decent stuff. We have an op shop around here where the thrift store is super cheap, or they can save up for it if they want. This is Lachlan's school schedule. Chess or art, read to mom. So he reads to me, I'll show you his shelf. Math and writing, that's handwriting, and then game with mom. So we play a game. I will show you those in a minute too. And I will show you what other subjects we do besides this. So this is Finnegan's school schedule. Chess, music, or art, so he can do that alone without me. Then we do grammar, we do writing, we do math. I read aloud because there's a lot of books that scare the youngest, even though they're not that scary. And he reads to me. Okay, so let me go over here. So then over here, I know you're gonna hear that this is our library bin, our library laundry basket, and these are our games. These are games, our game laundry basket, but I have picked, I know, I'm almost done. I've picked things to highlight here. Like, so these are puzzles we can do. Okay, so they're puzzles, these are games. I show you all the games that we have. I show you them on the channel all the time. This is the older child's shelf. So this is his shelf. These are what we are working on. This is his reading book, The Right Brain Crafters. It was in a flood, so it's a little destroyed, but I thought I'm not going to pay $20 or $14 for a new one. And these are the sight words that goes along. This is for kids who have trouble reading. It really is super helpful because it uses mnemonic devices. Very easy. You start with the first one, which the younger child is using there. So this is his math book. This is the handwriting we do. And this is an additional reading book that we are, because we have the Abeka readers. If you see down here, it's a lot of read alouds. There's a bunch of Abeka readers back there. And I just think they're amazing. It's my history Bible. These are all science texts. I mean, I show you all this stuff. This is just kind of storage, if you will. This book I cannot wait to get into this book. It has a bookmark. This is the highlights book of how. Like, wow. I don't know, but I'm just excited. Set up a circuit. I don't know. Easy. So I guess these are experiments. Is that what they are? I didn't think that's what they were. I didn't think that's what they were. Oh no. I thought it was just like how things work. Well, yeah, see, how does lightning happen? So that's kind of what I thought this book was, but maybe this book is more than just that. So anyway, I pick out books from here and from everywhere. I'll show you where that I want to cover, and then I can put them down here or here. Like, so this is the Bible that we're currently reading. This is a book that I've never read before, The Tale of Three Trees. I want to make sure I cover. Everyday Happiness. It has different quotes and advice about happiness that we're reading. And then we have, and so I'll do this at breakfast, right? Like I can sit down at breakfast, either do science or this stuff. And then this is word a day, so glum. And then it gives a definition. It gives some word pairs that it goes with, synonyms, the etymology. And so this is grades 3 through 5th grade, Storyteller Word a Day by Mrs. Wordsmith. Okay, so they have a few different. So this is 3rd to 5th grade. Okay, so then over here we have let me put this book back. Over here we have the youngest. It's the same concept. It's the same thing. It's he's got the handwriting book, so kind of copy work. He's got some little readers that he can read. We got some school supplies. Up here we have drawing. So if they want to draw, they can come here and draw. So I'm kind of getting simple activities. These are my books and some books that I'm going to remember because I am also going without an iPad and stuff. Yeah, there's the Yoda that we don't really use much, but it's available should someone want it. We don't use it anymore too much because now they're a little older. Yeah, there's just a collection of books should they want to. All right, so then we got the puzzle table over here. This is the puzzle I am working on. I'm going to fold this up and then put one of an easier puzzle. In the kitchen, I have a cupboard down there that is just full of like random, just puzzles I've got from the thrift store or whatever. Okay, so when you come over here, you will see these are all the books that I want to cover this year. Pretty much these are things that I want to cover this year. This is different sign books, God Made Me. And then the bookmarks I have used for bookmarks are this, so I can pull them out, read through them, at breakfast. So I pick a couple books, see what's going on, like that I wanted to cover for the year, the history books, science books, all that stuff. Anything I want to cover, I put in here, and then I can pull it out should I want to. A lot of reading stuff, some reading comprehension, some vocab fundamentals, stuff like that. This book I wanted to try and see if you can read it. That's right. That's my Kindle because, again, I'm trying to stay off my phone until 2. So I bought myself a Kindle. But however, if you want to see in here, this is where I just went through and decluttered everything in the house, like everything. So that's school supplies. This is electronic stuff, just cords and stuff. And then we have excess books that I'm not using right now. Oh, I don't want to damage them. I'm not using right now that I just wanted to get off the shelf for, you know what I mean, and use them later. And this is stuff that we've completed, like different sciences we've completed and stuff. So, because if you're like me, maybe you also don't like throwing away any curriculum at all. Anyway, there's your tour. The last thing is that this is a couch because I find it very uncomfortable to sit in chairs. Granted, these are the chairs, but any chairs I generally find it uncomfortable in. So I put it so that I can sit at the couch and be comfortable and read longer to them while they sit here. You know what I mean? Like they like to sit at the table so then they can do work at the table. I just haven't put that stuff away yet. Yeah, so there we go. And I hope you enjoyed the tour of a regular living room, if you will, used for, it's not a big house, it's the biggest room in the house, but used for our schooling. And there's a draft. So anyway, there you go. Thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.